Welcome back to Avengers Autos, the channel where we don't just talk about cars, we experience the future of driving before it even hits the roads. Today, I'm standing at one of the biggest automotive stages in the world, the New York International Auto Show. And trust me, what Kia has brought here could seriously shake up the affordable EV segment. Because this is not just another electric car. This is Kia's next big move. Meet the all-new 2027 Kia EV3, a compact electric crossover that might just become the brand's most important vehicle yet. Kia's EV strategy just got smarter. Let's rewind for a second. Kia entered the EV game strong with the Kia EV6, a car that proved Kia could compete with the best in design, performance, and technology. Then came the larger, more luxurious Kia EV9, which showed the world that Kia can go big and bold in the EV space. But there was a gap for something smaller, more affordable, more practical for everyday people. Kia initially tried to fill that gap with the Kia EV4, but let's be honest, that car just didn't hit the mark. The design felt awkward, the proportions were off, and it didn't really match what buyers in North America are looking for. So Kia did something bold. They scrapped it. And in its place, they created something far more relevant, the EV3. And honestly, this decision might turn out to be genius. First impressions, small but striking. Seeing the EV3 in person, the first thing that hits you is how different it feels. It's technically a compact SUV, but visually it sits somewhere between a hatchback and a crossover. It's lower, sleeker, and more planted than you'd expect. This isn't your typical tall, boxy SUV. It's tighter, smarter, more urban-focused. And in today's world, that matters. Let's pop the hood. Yes, there's a frunk. Now, since this is a fully electric vehicle, you already know what's coming. A front trunk. Open it up and, yeah, it's small, around 0.9 cubic feet. But hey, it's still useful. Toss in your charging cables, a small bag, or even your late-night fast food stash so the cabin stays fresh. It's not about size here, it's about convenience. Powertrain, more than enough for daily life. Now let's talk performance. Kia is offering the EV3 with two battery options, a standard range of 58.3 kilowatt-hours and a larger 81.4 kilowatt-hour long range. There will be multiple trims, including a sporty GT line and a more performance-focused GT version. The dual-motor all-wheel drive setup produces around 261 horsepower, while the GT version bumps that up to approximately 288 horsepower. Now sure, it's not a crazy performance monster, but that's not the point. This is a compact EV built for real-world driving, and in that context, this level of power is actually perfect. Quick acceleration, smooth delivery, effortless city driving. Exactly what most people need. Range. This is where it gets serious. Here's where the EV3 really starts flexing. Standard range, front-wheel drive, about 220 miles. Long range, front-wheel drive, up to 320 miles. That's a huge deal, because range anxiety is still one of the biggest concerns for EV buyers, and Kia is directly addressing it. Compared to competitors like the Volvo EX30, the EV3 offers significantly more driving distance, and that alone could make it a top choice in this segment. Charging. Tesla Superchargers access? Yes, please. Another major highlight, the EV3 comes with the North American charging standard, which means, yes, you can use Tesla Superchargers. That's a game changer. Charging from 10% to 80% takes around 29 minutes, thanks to its 400-volt architecture. Is it the fastest? No. But is it practical and convenient? Absolutely. Exterior design. Clean, bold, and aerodynamic. Now let's talk design, because Kia has absolutely nailed it here. The EV3 follows the brand's latest design language with a futuristic yet clean front end. Closed-off grille, because EV. Sharp LED lighting signature. Integrated front camera. Active grille shutters. The GT line model adds a more aggressive bumper design, giving it a more sportier presence. And that snow pearl white paint with black accents? Chef's kiss. It looks premium without trying too hard. Side profile. Compact, done right. From the side, the EV3 looks incredibly well balanced. Unlike the old EV4 sedan, this one doesn't feel awkward at all. Everything just works. You get 19-inch geometric alloy wheels on GT line models, two-tone roof design, gloss black cladding, hidden rear door handles. The overall length is around 168 inches, making it ideal for tight urban environments. Easy to park, easy to drive, easy to live with. Rear design. Subtle but stylish. At the back, you'll notice design cues inspired by the EV9. The vertical LED taillights give it a futuristic vibe, while the clean layout keeps things simple. There's no full-width light bar, and honestly, that's refreshing. Sometimes less is more. You also get a power liftgate and a sporty rear diffuser on GT line models. Cargo space. Practical enough for daily life. Despite its compact size, the EV3 offers solid practicality. 26 cubic feet of cargo space, seats up. 56.5 cubic feet, seats folded. That's more than enough for groceries, luggage, or even a weekend road trip. It may not be the biggest in the segment, but it's definitely usable. Interior, where it really impresses. Step inside, and this is where the EV3 starts to feel like a much bigger, more expensive car. The cabin design is clean, modern, and surprisingly premium. The GT line model features two-tone interior to white, black, and gray, high-quality synthetic leather seats, heated and ventilated front seats, memory seat function. It genuinely feels upscale, not something you'd expect from a compact EV. Technology. Smart, not overwhelming. Kia has done a great job balancing tech and usability. You get a wide digital display setup with a 12.3-inch instrument cluster, a large infotainment screen, and a dedicated climate display. Combined, that's nearly 30 inches of screen space, but it doesn't feel cluttered. And thankfully, Kia kept physical controls for important functions like climate and volume. Other features include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, USB-C ports throughout the cabin, wireless phone charging, 360-degree camera system. Everything you need, nothing you don't. Rear seats. Good for most people. Now let's talk about the back seats. They're not massive, but they're comfortable enough for everyday use. You get flat floor thanks to EV platform, reclining seat backs, rear air vents, and charging ports. Headroom is slightly tighter due to the sloping roofline, but overall, it's perfectly fine for average adults. This isn't a full family SUV, but for small families or daily commuting, it works. Driving feel. What to expect? While we haven't driven it yet, we can make some educated guesses. Based on Kia's previous EVs like the EV6, expect smooth and quiet ride, instant electric torque, stable handling, comfortable suspension tuning. This is likely going to be a very easy car to drive, especially in the city. Pricing, the make or break factor. Now here's the big question, price. Kia hasn't officially confirmed it yet, but based on the market, we can estimate base model around $35,000, fully loaded GT line close to $44,000. If Kia gets this pricing right, this car could dominate the segment. Final verdict, a future bestseller? After seeing the EV3 up close, one thing is clear. Kia knows exactly what it's doing. This car hits the sweet spot. Compact size, strong range, premium interior, modern design, competitive pricing, hopefully. It's not trying to be flashy, it's trying to be smart, and that's exactly why it might succeed. Outro. So, what do you think about the 2027 Kia EV3? Is this the perfect small electric SUV for the future? Or do you think Kia should have done something differently? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more insane car content, early reviews, and future tech breakdowns, make sure you subscribe to Avengers Autos and turn on notifications. Because here, we don't just follow the future, we bring it to you first.